All right, here we go. It's 11:05 Friday, 66 degrees, April 27th. Me and George, we are at the Eagle Rock Loop. We're at the Blaylock West Trailhead, and we are heading clockwise, so we're fixing to hit Leader Mountain right off the bat, and we're going to make it up to the Little Missouri by this evening, God willing. So we'll make camp probably somewhere, either hopefully a mile or two into Little Missouri, but I don't know, by the time we get there we might be ready to just stop and crash. We'll see how it goes, and probably stop along the way and post a couple more videos. A little over 2 miles in, about 2.2 miles. We've crossed Leader Mountain. We've crossed, I think that was Briar Creek Mountain. Uh-oh. There you go. Gotta. We are about 2.3 miles in now, and going down the Briar Creek Mountain side, going down to Briar Creek. The trail for the most part's in pretty good shape. Several trees down, I guess from the storm that took out Shady Lake last week before last, whenever it was. Beautiful day. Flowers blooming, birds chirping. Definitely gorgeous spring day. We're going down into the valley to Briar Creek, and then we go up. I think the next mountain is McKinley Mountain. Go down a little bit into, if I remember right, a little meadow area. And then we go up. I think Hurricane Knob is the last mountain. So we got 2 more to go. We're doing good. The first mountain we went up was a little bit of a struggle, which was to be expected. But this last one wasn't that big of a deal, and I think the other two, seems like McKinley Mountain was a little tough, but I can't really tell how steep this descent is, but it's pretty steep. Well, I took a little tumble back there in the water. Slipped on a rock, fell down, laid it right on my back, twisted my knee a little bit again, and then got back up. Keep on plugging. Let's turn this around for a second. So this is eye level right here. goes up around the top of that mountain over there. Tried to get my phone out quick enough to catch the guys that were ahead of us. You could see them right through there. Kind of told you a little bit more about how up they were. We got a good 100-foot climb ahead of us, maybe a little more. McKinley Mountain. Beautiful. And I think we made it to the top of McKinley Mountain. Kind of looks like we're walking through a field of blackberries or something. All the little flowers and everything are just beautiful. But yeah, this is the top.
You want to rest?
Yeah, we can. Look at that. How pretty that is out in through there. Well, we made it right at about the 5-mile mark. Overall, 4 mountains we had to do today. And we are down at the Little Missouri River, where the Little Missouri Trail intersects the Athens Big Fork Trail. And that is a welcome sight, because that means the trail gets a little easier for a little while. Through the rest of the day and most of tomorrow. Pretty easy hiking. There's a lot of vehicles over there. Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. I count about 8 cars. Here's the start of what we see on the Little Missouri River. The Missouri Trail right up that way. Strangely enough, we ended back up right here where I camped when I came up here Thanksgiving. This is the same camping spot that I had. First decent camping spot I guess you really come to once you get off of the Athens Big Fork Trail. There's a couple more just past this, and there's one more before this, but it wasn't really big enough. Now, George, as soon as we got here, he said, I'm going to take my stuff off and set my tent up, and then I'm going to lay down for a little bit, because it's been a tough hike. Well, as soon as he took his backpack off, he realized that his tent fell off of the bottom of his pack, and we don't know how far back it went. He'd been gone for about 10-15 minutes. He went looking for it, and I hope it didn't fall off too far back, because I mean there's a there's a hike back up the mountain if it did. I don't think it did. I think he would have realized it if it had fallen off too far back there. Anyway, let me turn this around. Let's show you our camp. There's the river. And right down there in my last trip, that was a cool spot to get down into and wash the old grubby body off. Beautiful part of the river right here. That'll lull us to sleep tonight. Saw your filter system. And right over here is where we're going to set our tents up. As long as he finds his. Dang it. My one luxury item, my Trekology chair, weighing in at about 1.10, 1 pound 10 ounces, something like that, just under 2 pounds. Got my boots wet, my socks wet. When I fell in the river back there, twisted my knee and fell down back first into the river. Got everything wet that was on the outside of my pack. Everything on the inside of my pack stayed good and dry, thank goodness, because I got Jason's sleeping bag right there. But no worries, everything stayed good and dry. Our fire pit, I had to clean it out. Some idiots left a pile of trash right over there. We'll have to pack that out tomorrow. Left a pile of trash in the fire pit. People, please, take your trash with you. How hard is that? My goodness. Scrounges up some firewood. I'm fixing to get us a fire going. Well, I'm going to set my tent up first and then get us a fire going. And hopefully he'll be back pretty soon. He headed back up the trail right over there. I just hope it wasn't too far back. Dadgummit. Hate that.